Hey guys, welcome. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Asic mining. So it's a little bit loud in here, and I'll show you why. But mining in general is what I'm going to start getting into as well. Again, I haven't done it in about 6 years, so it's fun to get back into it. But Asic miners were not around when I was here, and now they are. And right now, I'll tell you the losses and the profits from this, and it's pretty disappointing actually. So let me show you what they are. These are two Asic miners. As you can see, I've had a lot of difficulties with them since I bought these off of eBay. The red lights indicate that the hashing boards are actually working, and a few of them aren't even plugged in because they just don't work. So I totally got about 14 terahash right now on those, and they're running all the time in a cooled server room. And I'll show you some of the profits, but it's honestly not worth it, even though I'm not even paying for the power. So I got a little rig down on the ground here that's running off Cudo miner. Kind of a mess. I haven't really taken care of it. Those graphic cards won't work because I only have one stick of memory for this. But running off the program Cudo miner. So Cudo miner does automatic mining for you. It chooses the lowest, or it chooses the highest, most profitable coin, and just basically mines that profitable one, sells it every day, and gives you the profit back in Bitcoin. I'm actually building another rig inside my office, which we'll go to here in a few minutes. I'll cut over there and we'll show you that, and then I'll show you what Cudo miner looks like on a computer that's working, and show you my total profits for a month. So we'll get back to you on that one. Hey guys, and welcome back. So this is just a continuation from the video I was making inside the server room where the Asic miners are. So the premise to this video today is to show you how profitable it's been in a month to run Asic, between how profitable it's been in a month to run GPUs. I wanted to start saying I'm only using Cudo miner. I'm not mining any other random coins, and for profit I'm doing straight which is the highest percentage coin that's selling right now for money, and I'm doing that profit wise. So whatever the most profitable coin is, Cudo miner automatically mines that coin for you, and then it automatically trades that back in. So if we go to Cudo miner, right here you can see how much money I have in my balance. You can see my workloads for the days and how much I've actually generated. You can see the amount of machines that I'm running over here. I won't get into that today. We'll get into that on another day. You have a tier system. So this is the difference and reason why people don't like Cudo too much, is just because of the fees that come with it. Some of the fees are pretty high comparatively. You know, a lot of pools do 2% fees and nothing like this. But the reason why I'm okay with paying these higher fees is because it automatically switches between the coin. So it chooses what the most expensive coin is, and it does that all for you. It, you know, literally switches the profits around. And Asic miners, as you guys saw, they're super loud, super loud. They pull a lot of energy, a lot of power, and it's just hot in there. And if you look, this is my total for the month. I've generated, you know, many days, pulling average between 13 terahash and anywhere up between, you know, 15 terahash. I had a 14% plus on this one. I'm guessing we hit a block. But still, my profits for the 1 month, and I'm also on a profit switching pool for the Asic miners, so that's a difference that we need to take in consideration as well. I'm not just mining Bitcoin, I'm profit mining as well here. So I'm on a profit switching pool on F2 pool, and for an entire month you can see my Vcash and my actual real total BTC amount. And if we take that amount, move it over to the calculator, what it's currently worth, oops, put a point in front of that, my fault, it only has made me $18.81. Now if you have power to worry about, you're going to lose money. There's no doubt about that. These things pull a lot of wattage. I think it's like 1,000 watts they pull. They're super loud, and since my setup is very crappy, I purchased mine off eBay, and mine ran in a barn,
And of course, things that are ran outside, technology does not work good in the weather. They were full of dirt, dust, and you know, a few of the S9 ASIC cards were not working. So I've had to use two to make one full hash rate, kind of. When I put them all in one, I can't run it because it overheats, which I'm assuming has to do something with the way it was stored or kept. But even if that, they're about 50 to 60 bucks for me to make my money back off that. It's going to take a few months. Like if I'm only making $18 or $20 a month, sure, I'm going to make that money back in the next few months. But if you have to pay for power, which luckily I don't, then I'm going to get the money back no problem. But after a little while, it's going to start generating just more pennies and pennies. As you can see, the fractional amounts here that it does daily are so tiny, it's not even funny. So daily, it's 65 cents a day is what I'm making out of a profit switching pool at F2 pool. So for me, I still think GPU mining is king. I don't think ASIC is where it's at unless you can afford to spend the $2,000 on the newest of the new. And Cudo Miner for me is easier just because it does all the profit switching for you. It pays attention all day, which I don't have time all day. I'm doing a lot of other stocks and trades and all that other kind of fun stuff, which we can get into that at a later date. But yeah, for right now, I just wanted to explain to you how worthless I think ASIC mining is, unless you want to spend the $2,000 and get the newest one that hashes at 90 terahash. Because, you know, terahash at 15, which is just one ASIC S9 miner, isn't going to get you anything, guys. It's making cents a day, like so many small cents a day. It's not even funny. 64 cents is not worth it, especially since your power bill is going to probably be $1.50 a day. So just stay away from that. Cudo Miner is another cool one to try out if any of you guys don't want to sit there and try to mine one specific coin. This is a really easy setup. You download, install, you make your organization right here. I'm not going to show you mine because it has my name in it. Actually, you can see that up here. So anyways, you can click on your organization and it'll show you that. I have an access key, but I'm not going to show you guys the access key. So, you know, this is what I'm doing. I've chose to do this instead of mine a single coin and sell that single coin. I don't mind holding on to the Bitcoin for a little while until I have enough money to sell to build a new rig. But yeah, I still think GPU mining is where it's at. I've gotten way more in a month than I have with one ASIC, and the ASIC only cost me 60 bucks. So, you know, if you have free power, why not run one? But your profits are going to be so tiny, it's not even funny. So yeah, stick with GPU mining unless you got the extra free power and you want to deal with how loud and noisy and hot the ASICs are, but go ahead. And yeah, guys, hit the like, subscribe button. I'll be doing a lot more videos when it comes to stocks, when it comes to Bitcoins, anything like that. Kind of a lot of random stuff, and then when my Teslas come in, I'm going to start doing some Tesla videos and all that kind of fun stuff, guys. So like, subscribe, ask questions. You know, anything you guys need, we'll go through it. I can show you more in-depth videos later on once I get the rig built, and we'll go from there. Till then, see ya.